So here we are, ready for Standing Pilates, which helps to improve your leg strength, your balance and standing posture and movement. So toes and heels together please. Let's open out through the toes, level with your hip bones. Lift up through your hip bones and allow your feet to come back and down. Make sure the feet are parallel to the front of the room and really just lengthen out through your body. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Just to clear your mind and settle yourself down, I'm just going to zoom slightly up. Breathe in again and take a breath out. Higher, here we go. So we're going to start with the right foot. We're going to start moving those feet because we're all about standing. If the feet are nice and mobile and flexible, that's going to help the way we move. So really get into the ball of the foot and then pull back for the heel, ball of the foot, pull back for the heel. Let's change sides. So we're starting with the toe and the heel. Lift and lower. Really moving the leg all the way through the leg here. Keep pulling for 4 more. 3 more. Keep those hips still. 2 more. I don't think I'm moving mine. Toes out and in. So we've got the toes out and in, out and in. We're getting some movement into those feet. Lovely. We've got 4 more of those. And 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more. Keep the feet flat on the floor. Connect with your core, so we want a little bit of a contraction and a relax. And a contraction, you're just tilting your pelvis so that you are able to engage your ribs and hips together, but your shoulders stay where they are. Just find that connection. Breathe out, the stomach goes in to support the spine. But just gently, it's not too onerous, hold it here. So you should feel that you've got a connection there, and you should feel there's a bit of an activation going in your bottom. Lift up on the toes and back down, and again. Lift up on the toes. Okay, 4 more. Stay up there, lower the right leg, bend the left leg. Let's start to walk through. Let's start to walk through. Keep that chest lifted. Everything is up and open. Let the hands move. Let's get some movement into the whole body here. So we've got like a walking motion, a locomotion. Keep those shoulders relaxed. We're going to start to slow the movement down and take bigger arm movements now. Bigger arm movements. Just opening up through those shoulders and those chests. Okay, we've got 2 more. And 1 more. Now we start to lessen the arms, bend the arms, and we're starting to move into the legs. If you have knee issues, you don't need to go down as far. Just keeping your body upright a little bit more. So it's all about moving the body down. If you feel comfortable with your knees, of course, you can challenge your body a little bit more. We've got 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more. Let those heels go down. Half a roll up through the body, reach up to the ceiling, bring those hands back down, palms to the floor, lengthening through your neck. Reach over with the right arm and then come back and rotate. Let's go again, same arm. Reach over, plant that foot firmly and rotate. Let's go again. Reach over, breathe out. How far can you reach? Rotate. 1 more. Exhale, reach over, come back round and rotate, other side. Reach up and over, keep both feet planted, come back down and rotate. And again, exhale, reaching up and over, come back down and rotate. We've just got 2 more. Exhale, reach right up over the body, come back down and rotate. So this helps to balance out. If you've got one side longer or more screwed up than the other. Okay, let's circle those arms around now. And again, plant those feet down firmly and retain that connection that we started at the start. Okay, let's take those elbows back, bringing those elbows forward to front. And again. Have we got 2 more, please? And 1 more. Okay, let's take the arms forward as we bend forward, open the chest out. And again, bend the knees if you feel you can, push your body away from the floor. And again, imagine sitting down on the edge of your bed and pushing up. And again, sitting down. Now the back is vulnerable as we're reaching over, so we want the abdominals in to support the spine. One more please, and again. Come down, take the arms over, lift them up, place them on the head. Take a deep breath in, bring your right foot up onto the ball of the foot and lower down. Ball of the foot again, lower down, ball of the foot, stay here. Can we open the knee out? Put that foot down, come up on the ball of the left foot, and again. One more, open out. Okay, and again, right foot, keep your body in a lengthened position and open that knee, go forward and open the knee out. You should be feeling some action in the hip. Left leg, bend the knee, and then open out. Come back down. Okay, circle the arms down, bring your knee up and lower down, and change. Touch your shoulders, bring the knee up to the other side. And again, stay tall while you're doing this. Don't allow your shoulders to come down. Hold your balance, and then put the foot down when you want to. 4 more. And again, 3 more. And again, 2 more. And again, 1 more. Take a deep breath in, abs in now. We're going to roll down, create some space between the abdominals. Extend the head and the tailbone up, and then bring your body all the way back up again. So we're working into the spine. Hands come down, the neck grows taller, chin runs down, create C shape. Extend the head and the tailbone, tuck it back under again. Reach up as tall as we can, come back down again. Inhale and exhale as we go down, extend through the head and the tailbone, and back up again. Hope you can see, I think you can. Well lit. Take a deep breath in, exhale as we come down and up again. Exhale. Reach up as tall as we can. Bring those hands back to the head. The heels are in, the toes are out. I want you to bend the knees and squeeze the legs together. So bend the legs and imagine you're zipping up through your center. Lower those legs down, knees go out to the sides, and then squeeze everything so you can feel your backside working. And again, we have 4 more. Keep your chest lifted. And 3 more. I really want you to squeeze your legs together. And again, 2 more. Inhale and exhale. And 1 more. We're going to stay here. Now, quite often people have got one side that's shorter than the other. So you're going to notice that now. Take a deep breath in. Keep that rib and hip connection, a little bit of activation through the bottom. Can we exhale as we reach over to the right? And then deepen your abs as you come back up again. And again, same side. Exhale over to the right. And deepen your abs as you come back up again. So you should feel this muscle on the opposite side working. Exhale, coming over, keep those elbows up to the ceiling, don't let them come forward. Reach up again, and we've got 1 more. Exhale, keep squeezing those legs together so we're activating the glutes. Let the hands come down, give them a relax, and again. We're going to do 2 more, and 1 more. Bring the hands back up. So this is a focus for the body, but the body wants to let the stomach hang out here. Keep that connection, so you should feel that your tailbone's almost tucking in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we reach over, and then come back in. Don't hold your breath. As you lean over, I want you to breathe out. Keep both feet flat on the floor. Is one side easier than the other? And if so, what is it that you may do that may sort of exacerbate that? Tennis players and golf players always favour one side. If you're a hobbyist, if you're making crafts or sewing, sometimes that can favour a side. Come back up again. And then let's lower the arms back and down, lower the arms. So we're going straight away for a little bit of dynamic movement. We've got the right leg forward. We're going to take the left toe behind. I don't mind what you do with your hands. And we're just going to take the leg forward and extend it out. Take it back, keep it off the floor. How high can you lift it? And then come back again. take it forward. We've got 2 more. Take a deep breath in, abs are in, shoulders are relaxed. And forward. So there's a little bit of dynamic movement there, the body's having to stabilize. Think about that connection through the core. Place your hand on a wall or a chair if you need to. Take the leg forward and bring that leg back down. Stand up tall. Let's go to the other side. We start with the leg behind us. So a little point through the toe, abdominals connected. Bring the knee up and extend the leg forward. Then take that leg back. How far can we go? And come forward again. And behind us, we got 2 more, 2 more. Hello my lovely Facebookers, hope you're working hard. Have your tea in a minute, just do something first. Okay, 1 more, take a deep breath in. And exhale, exhale. Lovely, how's the foot? Take a deep breath in, put the feet down. Hands above your head now, and I want them at the back of you. So again, the temptation is to let the hips come forward. Keep the hips back here, that connection. We're going to take the hands up and we're going to pull them down. And take those hands up and we pull them down. We've got 2 more. Take a deep breath in and pull them down. So this keeps those upright muscles working, and 1 more. Inhale, exhale. When we take the hands up now, we're going to take the right leg up as we bring the hands down. Exhale. And again, reaching up, and the other side. Exhale. Keep your back contracted and your chest open. 2 more, please. And up. 1 more. Exhale. On the next one, I want you to stay there with the knee up. Hold up here, reach the knee up. Let's take 1 arm forward and take the leg back. So we've got the opposite arm forward. Take a deep breath in and now exhale, reach up to the ceiling. And again, we reach forward. How far, how high can you get that leg? Bring that knee back up. We've got 2 more. Exhale as we reach back. I've got staring eyes now as I attempt to make sure my balance is good. Okay, 1 more. Really lengthen up that arm because it will want to stay in front of your head. Be aware of the sneaky tricks the body does. Okay, take the hands up. Other hand up now. Lower that leg. Bring the left leg up. The hands are behind you. The elbows are behind you. We take the left leg forward and the left leg back, left hand goes forward. And then take a deep breath in, use your abdominals to bring you through and reach up as tall as you can. Arm right behind your head, exhale. How are we doing, Facebookers? Is your leg up as high as you can? Use your abs to bring you back up. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. Have we got 2 more? Reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. How is your balance on this side compared with the other side? Don't be frightened to hang on to something if you need to. Let's go 1 more time. Take those legs out and those arms. Okay, coming back in. Okay, we're going to start with a side tap, okay? But we're going to take the right leg behind us first and we're going to swing it round in a half a semicircle. Try not to put it on the floor. And have we got 3 more? Use your abs to bring that leg around and back again. And again, 2 more. And again, how high can you bring that leg? So we're getting right into that hip a little bit more. Lower that leg down. Let's start on the other side. Stay as tall as you can. Shoulders are back and down. Take a deep breath in, swing that leg. Caught my own window then. And then back again. Try not to put the foot down unless you have to. Exhale, bring that foot around and come back again. So a little bit of leg strength. This helps you to keep your balance when you're sort of having a sideways stumble. And 1 more. Take a deep breath in and exhale as we come through. How we're doing. Put those legs down, walk through. walk through. Let's take those hands out. They don't need to be high. Stand up tall. We're going to take the right leg out and bring it in. Right leg out and bring it in. So we're going to work the glute medius, which are at the sides here. Okay, can we lift the leg now? And we're going to lift it for 8. Keep your toes facing me. And for 7, toes facing me. And for 6. So when you're doing this, you're obviously stretching your pelvic floor. You need to stay connected. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Can we hold it up there and pulse? Hold it up there and we'll pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Let's circle those arms back and open out the chest. So we're all about opening out the front of the body, but keeping that rib and hip connection. So we don't want to let the body just open out like a banana. What we want to do is keep that connection for stability and just circle those arms back. Okay, keep the arms low. We're going to go to the other side. So we're now standing on the right leg. The left leg is going to go out and come in. So you're getting a chance here to adjust to your balance. We don't want the body to fail, we want it to pass. Keep the toes facing the front. Okay, now we're going to do those lifting for 8. Are your shoulders relaxed? Let's lift for 8. Keep it off the floor if you can. And for 7. And again for 6. And again for 5. Lovely. Have we got 4 more? Wonderful. And 3 more. Lovely. Have we got just 2 more? Hold it up there. So you can do this while you're waiting for the kettle, the boil and the tea to be done. Let's pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Standing up tall and again abs in. Challenge the body to stay stable as you take the hands behind. Let's go again for 2 more of these. And we've got just 2 more. Hiya. Hello everybody. Hope you're working. Okay, 1 more. We're going to stay on the balls of the feet here. And we're going to take the hands back as far as we can so you can feel that challenge to your core staying there. We're going to pump those hands. So we've got 30, 29, stay on your tiptoes, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, higher, 7, you're lowering down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Okay, we're going to take that leg behind us now, so standing up tall. And again, hand behind your head, hand behind your head. You're going to slide back the right leg, bend the left leg. Make sure the knee is in line with the toes and then bring the body up again. And again, slide back and bring that body back up. And again, slide back. Push into the heel of that front leg all the way up to the top. Take the hands up, circle them round, and then keep your abdominals connected as we lean up and back towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, circle the arms around. Bring them back behind your head again. Let's bend the right leg. Slide the left leg back and then bring it forward. Up again. And again, please. Slide that leg back. And then bring it forward. Stand up tall, stay connected. 1 more. And bring it forward. Feet on the floor. Take the hands up, circle them around. Bring palms together and lean back. Breathe out. Circle around those hands again together. Bring them back behind your head. Let's do 1 more of those. So we're standing on the left leg. The right leg goes behind and brings the leg forward again. And again, please. Let's let that leg go behind. Watch that front knee and bring it forward again. So having the hands behind your head makes this more challenging because you're working your core in extension. And bring the leg back up. Take the hands up, circle round. If you have stenosis, you will go straight up. If you feel you can, a small extension back. And circle. We've got one more. We're going to stand on the right leg. Exhale as we, hands behind the head, I forgot that one. Take the leg back, take the leg back. Keep that knee braced out. Come back up, because that front knee we want to drop in. Keep that knee braced out. Keep that knee braced out so you strengthen the knee. Bring it back in again. And one more. Exhale. Down we go, down we go, down we go. Bring it back up. And then circle those arms. One last time. Extension, please. You should feel your glutes and your bottom working. As we lean back, bring the hands back down, toes and heels together, please. Hands go down to the right side, straighten out that elbow. Take a deep breath in, push the back of the hand against the knee. Use that energy to open out your body and then come back in. So I'm bent over a little bit, let's do two more. Take a deep breath in, push the back of the hand against the knee. How far can you open? And inhale, come back again. Let's do one more, please. Exhale, lift up, and then come back down again. Standing up nice and tall. Squeeze your bottom, abdominals tight. Circle the arms around, and let's take them to the other side. Relax your shoulders. Press the back of the hand against the knee. Open up, and exhale, come back again. And again, we've got two more, please. Exhale, lift up, press the back of the hand against the knee. Do both sides feel the same, or does one side feel different? Exhale, looking at the zoomers, one side definitely looks a bit different in most cases to me. Come back down. Bring your body up all the way. Abdominals tight, bottom tight, lean up. And now we're going to do a little bit of work to strengthen the legs. For those of you who've got knee conditions, which mean you can't straighten your leg or bend your leg. So I'm going to use a chair here so you can see me. Well, actually I might not use a chair, I can use that. But you can lean on a wall, you can lean on a chair, anything. But the idea is strengthening the leg. So don't worry about the balance, that's secondary. So I'm just putting my hand on there. I lift my right leg forward. I lift it up as far as I feel comfortable, and already I've done quite a bit of work on my legs, but you can feel the muscle in the front there working. Try to keep the knee straight, because what we want to do is stabilise the knees and strengthen the muscles around the knee. Can we pulse for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, chest up, lift 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can we turn the toes out and we lift again? Now it'll be more on the inside. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Keep the chest lifted. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Keep it up as high as you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's a small range pulse. Let's walk through those legs, ease it off. Okay, we're going to take the other leg out, and again please hold on to something, purely because it stops you having the distraction of keeping your balance. You are strengthening the leg here. We lift the leg as much as you can. Try not to lean on the chair or the wall, but keep your body upright, and let's pulse. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, chest lifted. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's turn the toes out. So we're getting into the inside of the knee here and the inside of the leg. Keep the legs straight. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Now we're going to simply stand on the right leg. So hands away from a chair, but hover if you need to. Pick that leg up, pick that leg up. And we're holding here. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change legs. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. We're going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change legs. We'll do that again. Pick that knee up, take it slightly back and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, think about engaging your abdominals, 1, and relax. So we're staying balanced. Let's go on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Now we're going to take the right leg, we're going to stand on the right leg, take the left leg out to the side. I want the toes to stay facing the front rather than turn out. Keep the toes facing the front. Can I ask you please to look to your left? Keep that leg up, bring your head back through to the centre. Let's look to the right. And back to the centre. Can we do that one more time? Let's look to the left. And back to the centre. Let's look to the right. And back to the centre. Bring those legs in and walk them through. So this is how your body knows where you are in space and time. It knows that you're turning your head, but that your body is still. That's what we want it to practice. Stand on the other leg, the toes are facing the front. Chest is open, abdominals connected. Inhale, can we please look to the right? And exhale, inhale as you come back to the center, keep that leg up. Let's look to the other side. And come back to the center. And again, look one more time. And come back to the center. Keep the eyes in the center of your head if you can. Let's keep the eyes there as we turn to the other side. And bring the body back again to the center. Let's loosen off those legs now. So we're standing on the right leg, we open out the left and we bring it back in. Let's do the same on the right. Open out through that hip and bring it back in. Can we do that one more time? Standing up tall, open through the hip. So we're getting right into the hip joint here and open through. And one more and back and again. Now I'm just going to give you 2 ways with a chair. If you haven't got a chair, don't worry about it. But if you have got a chair or a little stool, what you can do is put your heel on that chair or stool. So it could be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. If not, just keep your foot on the floor. Keep your back upright. Don't try and be tempted to get your head to your knee. From there, we're going to try and get the chest down. So you should just feel a gentle pull underneath. So we're stretching underneath here. This is what we should feel. Taking a deep breath in. So you may have your leg on a foot, on a stool or something like that. But it helps you to get a better stretch in if it's difficult for you to get closer to the floor. And we just release the body there. You can feel the body as you exhale, release down. Let's change over to the other side. We've got that toe up here, lengthening up through your body, and we lean forward a bit like a nosy neighbour looking over a balcony. And you're going to feel that stretch in the back of the leg. And if you put your hand down, you should feel your hamstring, all the different heads of the muscles as they go up in towards the pelvis. Take a deep breath in. Can we go a little bit lower? Don't force, just allow. So if you find stretching difficult, lots of different ways you can make the same moves work for you. Coming back up, I'm going to turn around now. I'm going to have, again, I can have my back on a stool, my back towards a stool or a chair. Step a little bit away because we don't want to be too close. But from there, we're just going to bring up that right foot. I'm going to need to go a little bit further away actually for me. Right foot here. And then take a deep breath in, drop your knees down and tilt your pelvis. And you should feel it right in your hip flexor, the little muscles that join your leg to your pelvis. But you won't feel it if you're leaning forward like this. So make sure your body is upright. Tuck your tailbone under And that raising of the leg is just giving you an additional opportunity to try and make this exercise work for you. Inhale and exhale. Let's change over to the other side just for the very last one. So I'm always stretching the quads because I think they just get a little bit tighter. So you have to play about with this one and see what works for you. I nearly went over there. Body facing the front, so your foot is on the seat. We drop down the pelvis and then we tilt it. We're tilting it forward. So you're going to feel your bottom is quite hard, but you should feel that lovely stretch. Well, I don't know if it is lovely because it starts off a bit but it's in that groin area there. But so worthwhile. I'm keeping my hands behind me because I always like to open my chest. First a breath in and a breath out. So I hope that's given you some ideas. And then bring your body up. Well done. So walking through. Now I'm going to go on to the second part of this one. So if that's enough for you, bye-bye. Thank you very much for joining me. If you'd like to get your mat out, we're going on to a little bit of an Express Pilates session, just a 30-minute session. But don't feel you have to. Bye-bye people who are going in, and welcome to the people who are joining in. Okay, so we've got this mat down. I'm just going to tilt both you guys on Facebook, just 30 minutes of your time, and I'm going to tilt that down here so you can see me here. So we're going to start laying down on the floor. Okay, so I've tried to minimize the amount of time that we're using warming up because this is a dual purpose session. So we're laying down on the floor. Make sure your body is as long as it can possibly be. You've got a long neck. Your body is long, you can feel your natural curves around your lumbar spine and behind your neck. If you can, pick your own head up and pull it away from your shoulders. And you'll feel how much everything's kind of slumped. When you do this, you can really understand how your body's cheated you. So we should feel the back of the pelvis, we should feel the back of the rib cage and the back of the skull here. We're going to start off bringing the heels in and with gentle tip and tilts. So this class is only going to take 30 minutes, it takes about four moves. Tuck your tailbone under and tip and tilt just to start off, just to get some movement into that lower spine. So we're just lifting the tailbone and come back down. You're not pressing the back into the floor. What you're doing is lifting the tailbone. Now I've got my head up because I look at the Zoom people and I'm looking at talking to you, but I want you to keep your head down. Now can we start to lift that pelvis up halfway to a shoulder bridge? Take a deep breath in, exhale, let the body come back down. And we're looking for that segmental movement, so that sort of curvy movement. Curl and lift up, make sure both feet are the same. Exhale as we come back down. And again, just two more of those. Exhale, deepen your abs, let your stomach push your body, let your bottom push your body up and come back down. Try to pull yourself away from your head towards your feet. Let's go up again and back down. Now can we go all the way up? Can we go all the way up? Lift up, move your hips forward towards your knees, relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, we come back through the rib cage, top of the pelvis and the tailbone. Can we do that a couple more times, please? Exhale, lift and moving forward and as high as you can. Try to relax your abdominals here a bit more so you don't get the height through the overextension of the back. Let the body come back down. Get the bottom working. Let's go up again. Two more. We've got one more. Exhale, lift up here. So a little bit of an articulation. Exhale as we come back and down. Okay, take yourself up onto the balls of your feet, the arms a bit wider. Let's drop the knees to the right and to the left. Just keep them just off the floor. So this is mobilization more than a stretch or a strength move. We just want to get the body moving. That's all we want to do. And a lot of things are made much more complicated than they are. We've got 4 more of these. You just really want to get the body moving. It just likes moving. 2 more. What it doesn't like is being stuck in front of a TV for hours on end. 1 more, please. Come back up. Take a deep breath in. Can we extend the right leg up, stretch it all the way out and come back down. And again, we're going to do 5 in one direction. Try not to press into the foot on the other side. I'm just going to try and lengthen out. Try not to press into the foot on the other side. I hit my window again. I'm going to have to go all the way around this way. I feel like a child. And we've got one more, reaching as far forward as we can. And then we go the other way. Now then when we go for a long leg, we're engaging our abs a little bit more. Lift up and come down. And again, send that leg out, abs up a bit more and come down. And again, 3 more. Extend out, lift the leg up and come down. If we've got 2 more, please. Leg goes out and up. And we have 1 more, please. Extend away and then come back up. Take a deep breath in. Let's go on the other side. So we're mobilizing into the back of the pelvis. The leg goes out straight and then you pull it back in again. And again, try not to push into the opposite leg. Try and keep your abdominals working rather than pushing into the foot that's on the floor. Have we got 2 more? 2 more? And again, 1 more. Okay, all the way down. Now bring that leg back. This time we're going to extend the leg away and we need to dig into our abdominals to bring that leg up. Extend that leg away. Deepen those abdominals as we bring their leg up. We've got 3 more. Reach out and lift up. We've got 2 more. Reach out and lift up. And we have 1 more. Reach out and lift up. Leg goes down. Still on the warm up for the back, hands behind the head. Make sure you're not arching your spine. Can you see the difference between the arch and keeping my body back and down? I'm going to tuck my chin towards my chest, and what I'm going to do is exhale, keeping my tailbone on the ground. I come up and look at my groin and go down. What I'm not doing is tilting my pelvis. I'm letting my whole length of my spine stay stuck to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Have we got 7? And then come back down. Have we got 6? Keep the back of the pelvis and the tailbone on the floor. Have we got 5 more? Exhale. Have we got 4 more? Exhale. Have we got 3 more? Inhale, exhale. We've got just 2 more, inhale and exhale, lift up. And again, 1 more. Hold it up there, deepen those abs. Can we slide that right leg away and bring it back in? Can we slide that left leg away? Keep your body up, hold on to your abdominals, make sure it's not about the shoulders. Can we do 6 more? Try and stop the pelvis from moving. You can hear the change in my voice. Exhale as I'm holding tight through my core. Back again, we've got 4 more. Body up a little higher. 4. And back, and 3, and back. Can we lift the leg just slightly off the floor now? 2, and back, and 1 more, and back. Lower those heads down, keep the neck long, hands by your hips. Thinking about the upper body now, we're going to float those hands up to the ceiling and back down again, still keeping our natural curves through our lumbar spine and our neck. Float the arms up again and come back down. I'm going to do just 4 more. Take a deep breath in. Keep that lovely long neck and back down. Can we raise up 1 more time? Hold it there. Now we're going to dissipate the tension in the shoulder joints. Hands facing inwards, palm distance and shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath in. Reach up with the right hand and let that shoulder lift off and let it come down with a soft plop. Reach up with the left hand and let it come down with a soft plop. I'm going to do that again. If that causes you any discomfort, simply admit it. And reach up, exhale, come down. So kind of that little soft thud is just relaxing the shoulders and down. Take the hands above the head, back to the hands on the floor. Can you inhale and exhale as you tighten up your abs and bring your hands down to your hips. Take those hands up over the top again, back to the hands that stay on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we circle around. Tighten up your abs. We've got 2 more of these. Take a deep breath in. So it's all about stabilisation. If you've got space between your ears and your shoulders, circle round, exhale, don't let the body move at all. Your job is to hold the body steady as you test it by moving the arms and legs. Let's go one more. Has your body lifted or is your rib cage on the floor? Exhale, take the hands back and down. Take the hands all the way up to the ceiling, relax your shoulders, broaden and widen them. Take a deep breath in. Can I ask you to float your right knee up and lower it down? No movement through the pelvis. Left leg comes up, breathe out and breathe in. Exhale, right leg comes up. No movement through your pelvis or your back. We're going to swap the legs. Take a deep breath in. We swap the legs for 8. No movement through the pelvis or the back. 7. And again 6. And again 5. And again 4. And again 3. Keep a long neck. 2. And 1. Okay. Lower the legs down, lower the arms. We're going to reset the body. I have to turn around a little bit more again. So I go this way. I'll go this way. Okay, so I'll sit on the mat. Okay, we're going to take both arms up, float them out. Relax your shoulders. Let's take the legs up, one at a time. No movement or shift through the pelvis. Please extend the right arm and the left leg away. Keep everything still. Deepen your abs as you bring everything back in. Let's go on the left hand, right leg. Stretch it out, keep everything off the floor. Deepen your abs. Let's go for 6 more. Is your back arching? Don't let your back arch. And exhale, come back in again. And 5 more. Keep those knees over your hips. They want to come closer to your waist. Exhale. Inhale and exhale as we take the hands out. Deepen your abs as we come back in. And exhale as we go to the other side. Inhale, deepen your abs. And again, exhale. Reach over. Deepen your abs, come back in again. Last one, don't let the body shift. Stretch, keep them off the floor. Exhale. Lovely, lower those legs one at a time. Take the hands wide. Bring the toes and heels touching together. Body and neck is long. See how much your head starts to shrink in towards your spine. Drop the knees to the right side and really push through your left hip. Keep both shoulder blades on the floor and just feel the body pull apart from the hip to the shoulder. Take 2 breaths in and out. Go again. And exhale. Take a deep breath in, deepen your abs as we come back through to the center. Square yourself off and let's take the knees to the other side. Relax, so we're going to the left side. Try to get that right hip over as much as you can while still keeping those shoulders on the floor. Take a deep breath in and just relax. Try and let any tension around the hip area, especially, just let it go. Take a deep breath in, exhale, bring your body back through to the center, square up. And now we're going to turn on the side. So it doesn't matter which side because you're going to turn on them anyway. I'm going to turn on my left side, but you may be on your right side. So I'm going to stretch my arm out super long. My body is really long, stretching through from my feet to the top of my arm, and my head is really trying to reach my elbow. It's not content with stepping on my shoulder. It's reaching forward, trying to lengthen towards my elbow. The hand can stay on the floor. And what I want you to do is bring the feet forward from the hips only about 1 inch, 2 centimeters. So your body is straight and then it comes slightly forward at an angle. Take a deep breath in. Spread your weight as far as you can from your shoulder to your hip. Make yourself as long as you can. Now take a deep breath in. We're going to lift both legs up and down for 8 and for 7. If you're very confident, you can start to take that leg away. 6 more, so your abs are what's holding you. And again, 5 more. Make sure you haven't got a banana where the legs are going behind you. 4 more. If your back is feeling like it's paying the penalty, it probably is. 3 more, 2 more. And again, 1 more. Exhale, reach up. Come back down. Raise your body up onto the side, and we're going into the mermaid. So we have our feet, our hips, our shoulders and our head in alignment. And what I quite often see are people who are like this. They're leaning forward. I want you to be on the side. Keep that space between your ears and your shoulders, and we're going to just send those hips away. Send the hips away, reach up and over for 5, and come back down. And again, we reach up and over for 4, hips up high, and come back down. And we reach up and over for 3. Hand is right up by your ear, not in front of your face, and your body is in alignment with your hip and your shoulder. 2 more, reach up, come back down, and we have 1 more. Lots of space between the ear and the shoulder. Exhale, reach up and lean over. Come back down. Okay, now we're going to turn onto our bottom, but we're going to take the hands, if you can manage it, out behind you. You're going to lift and open the chest and relax. Lift and open the chest. Hello. Someone's put their light on Zoom. Okay, from there we're going to lift those hips up as high as we can. Open the chest. And again, can we do that for 4? Lift up and back down. Can we do that for 3? Lift up and down. So we're getting the bottom to work. Can we go for 2 more? 2 more, lift up and back down again. And we've got 1 more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push your bottom up and come back down. Okay, we're going to keep the hands there as we pick the knees up. Are you able to stretch your legs out? Bring your knees in, stretch your legs out. Bring your knees in, relax your shoulders, stretch your legs out. Bring your knees in and stretch your legs out. Now if you can, you're going to keep your feet out. If not, you're going to use your knees as the pointer. Can we circle around and come back in? We've got 5, we've got 4, we've got 3, we've got 2, and we've got 1. Exhale. Let's go in the other direction. Keep those arms straight. 5, and again 4. Shoulders away. 3 more, and again 2 more. And again 1 more. Okay, bend the legs, bring the body up and roll through your shoulders. Well done. Okay, we're going over to the other side now. So tilt your body over. So I hope you Facebookers are working with us. Trousers fall down here. Straighten out. So we're going to lengthen out the arm above the head and the feet in the opposite direction. And you want as much length as you can get. So you get a different angle on Facebookers. What a lot of people do is reach forward like this. Keep your arm right up above your head so it opens out your chest. Hand in front of you, bring those feet forward just about 1 inch, 2 centimeters. So just a little bit of help to enable that encouragement of that engagement. Hands on the floor for the first one if you want to. Inhale, lengthen out from shoulder to hip and lift up and come back down and lift up again and come back down. If you can take the hand away, take the hand away. We've got 6 more. I've got the wood in the way here. Lift up and come back down. And again, 5 more. Lift the feet up and come back down. How are we doing? 4 more. Lift up and back down. Take a deep breath in. 3 more. Exhale, lift up and back down. And we have one more. Exhale, lift up and back down. Bring those knees in, raise yourself up, and you're going to put the hand on the floor. And we're going to again make sure that we've got our hand, our hip, and our feet and our head in alignment. The head shouldn't be in front, the head should be on top of the body, and it's in alignment with the feet and hips and shoulder. Take a deep breath in. So pressing, lots of space between the ear and the shoulder, pressing, lifting the hip up. Try and send the hip as far away as you can and come back in. So I'm going to send the hip away and lift it up. Reach up as high as you can. Take the hand right over your head so you get the maximum stretch. Imagine you're holding a weight. Lift up, stretch it all the way over. And again, back and down. Have we got just two more? Take a deep breath in, lift up. Reach it over and come back down. One more, please. Have we got to lift up and over? Reach as far as you can and then come back, because the temptation is not to do that. Can we turn over onto our front now, please? Laying down on the floor, I want your hands in front of you and your feet stretched out behind you. So I hope you can see with my hair down. Okay, stretch out as far as you can. And really just press the palms gently into the floor and your insteps at the same time. Press everything down and feel your stomach contract and relax. Can we compress it again, just about level 2 of 10, and come back. So it's a very light press. I think of a water boatman on a pond. Exhale. You're that water boatman on the pond, and then relax. One more, please. We're going to hold this one here. So we're pressing the palms down just very gently into the floor and the feet. So we're getting that feeling of activating our abdominals. Keep everything else on the floor, but lift your right arm. So the other 3 limbs are still feeling that feedback from the floor. Lower down. Can we do the same with the left? And lower down. Float the right again and the left. So you're still feeling feedback from the floor with the other 3, which means your abdominals are connecting. Now lift the right leg only and down. So I want feedback through the hands and the remaining leg. Lift the left leg and lower down. And again, lift that right leg and lower down. Keep the neck long if you can. Lift the left leg. Now we're going to lift the right leg and the left hand. The other 2 arms are getting feedback from the floor. Lower down and change arms. So what I want you to feel is that connection with your core. Exhale, left arm, right leg again. Come back down. And now right arm, left leg. And come back down. Can we lift both arms and legs now? And back down. And I want you to retain that feeling of that connection with your core. Exhale. Because now you really know that you are working your core. Exhale, 2 more. And lower down. 1 more, please. Lift up. And this time we're going to lift up and hold it. Take a deep breath in, lift up and hold it, and we start doggy paddling for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep that connection to your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hands come under the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push your body away from the floor and sit back. I want the big toes together, the knees are apart. Big toes together underneath you, knees are apart. And just let your body sink to the floor. Stretch out through your spine. You're trying to get your bottom on your heels. So really push your hands back so that you get that bottom on the heels. And then stretch. But make sure you've got your bottom where it should be first. Inhale and exhale. One more, inhale and exhale. Let's take the body forward. We're going to lay on the floor. We're just going to mobilize. Through the lower back, hands down, bend that right leg. Lift the right leg up and over, bring it back down again. Lift that left leg, bend it and bring it back and over, come back round again. Bend that right leg, lift it up and over. And you don't have to touch the floor. So my trousers keep falling down. Do you want to see that on Facebook, do we? Come back and 4 more. Okay, bend the leg, lift up the body and around. And we have just 3 more, please. Bend the leg and lift up and over. Have we got 2 more? 2 more. Bend the leg, reach up and over. And again, have we got 1 more? Exhale. Okay, reach up and over. So we're going into a bit more of a stretch now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push your body away from the floor. And we're going to sit back on our haunches just for 1 more second. Inhale and exhale. Come up on all 4s. Okay, let's take the right hand up to the ceiling and bring it across the body, exhaling as you do so. And again, take the hand all the way up, reach as high as you can, and exhale as you come back and down. And again, we've got 1 more, lifting up. And exhale as we go down. So that rotation is good to stave off back aches. Come back up again. Now we take the left hand, reach up as high as you can, and then come across the body, back and down. Lift up and stretch up as high as you can, and back down again. 1 more, please. Lift up as high as you can and come back and down. Now we're going to do a stretch for the hip. Bring your body up. Now if you can, you're going to bring your right leg in front of your left leg and slide that leg down. If that is not for you, what I want you to do is take your left leg straight out and then take it across your body, and either way you're going to be sinking down onto your haunches. So the 2 ways again are either bring the right leg across the front of the other foot, but if you have a hip or knee issue, sometimes that's a little bit more challenging coming down this way. So if that is a problem for you, you take the opposite leg around and let it come back and down. And we're just sinking here. I've not rolled onto my hip. I'm still with myself on top of my feet here. And you should be feeling this in your hip. I hope you can all get that. Try and relax your shoulders. Don't look at your groin. Look at your hands so your neck is long. Take a deep breath in. Hope you can see okay. And the longer I stay there, the more of an effect it's having. So what felt comfortable at first is now starting to pull those muscle fibers apart, giving you a bit more of a stretch, a bit more mobility. So that's fine. Just relax into the stretch, let your body do the work for you. It knows what it needs to do. It's a really good machine. It's always looking after people. Take a deep breath in, bring your body up, and then we've got the same on the other side. If you feel comfortable, bring that left leg across and then slide your right leg back. If that is not for you, you simply take your right leg behind you and swing it across. Okay, so I'm just going to do the first one. I'm going to bring the leg across, but you do what feels right for you. What we're all thinking about is just having that hip stretching. Body goes back and down. And again, just make sure that you don't rock onto your hip. You want to stay on that front and just let the body relax. Taking a couple of deep breaths in and out. Lovely. Well done. So I hope you enjoyed that time with me. So 30 minutes goes like that, but you can accomplish quite a lot in 30 minutes while you're waiting for the dinner to cook, someone to come home. There's never time wasted, is there? Bring your body up and we go on to all fours. I saw you getting up then. Take your toes into the floor, hips up, push your body back to your feet, stretch up as tall as you can. So zoomers, I can see you reaching up. Everybody reaches up as far as you can. And stretch up and then circle the arms once. And we'll go down twice. Bring the hands up, shoulders up to your ears. And let the body relax. A little bit of rotation just to finish off from side to side. And that's your Thursday. So enjoy, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, thank you. Bye-bye, Facebookers. Nice to see you.